Will you please be seated? Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, may I welcome you all most warmly to UMIST and to this degree ceremony for graduates from the departments of Computation, of Electrical Engineering and Electronics, and of Total Technology. It is also an extra special occasion because in addition to the award of master's degrees and PhDs, we will be presenting a higher degree, a Doctor of Engineering. Today's ceremony for the award of postgraduate degrees marks the culmination of 12 or more months of hard work. Our objectives as a university have been to produce graduates with a sound knowledge of principles, with an understanding of how to apply that knowledge, and with skills that will enable them to convey and to develop their knowledge and understanding in their careers. All these factors contribute to the employability of our graduates. To reach this stage, all of you have had to overcome many challenges. The intellectual challenges of your degree courses, which at postgraduate level are tougher than ever. The personal challenges of coming to terms with new ways of learning, of studying, and of working at postgraduate level. Financial challenges and social challenges, particularly acute for those of you that have come from another country to live and study in Manchester. In these challenges, you have been supported by many people. Some of them are here today, your fellow students, representatives of the academic staff, but most of all, your families and friends. Some of you, as I have said, have come from far overseas to study here, as have your families to celebrate with you today. We have students from over 80 countries here at UMIST, and you make a particularly valuable contribution to the variety and richness of university life here on this campus. The Manchester Mechanics Institute, from which UMIST developed, was founded in 1824 by a group of Manchester industrialists to provide the region with the skills required to run and manage the industries which were then the wonder of the world. Ever since that time, UMIST's ethos has been to combine productive industrial links with rigorous academic study. We look at the marketplace, study the needs of industry, commerce, and the public sector, and relate these to the needs of prospective students. This is a top-rated research university. It is regularly rated as one of the best providers of graduates by the biggest 500 recruiters in this country. Indeed, a recent Sunday Times survey showed that within 6 months of graduation, UMIST graduates earned the highest salaries in Britain. I'm sure that this achievement is something that today's graduates will wish to emulate. We are the only UK university to have won 3 consecutive Queen's Anniversary Prizes for higher education. We are also one of only 2 universities to have won 2 Queen's Awards for export achievements in both 1992 and 1999. You might ask what it is that we export, and the concise answer is knowledge. More exactly, we earn over 20% of our research income from overseas, and of course the large numbers of students from overseas who come to study with us is really a form of exporting knowledge. UMIST graduates can be found in all walks of life and in virtually every country in the world, from the finance and the education ministers in Singapore to the Secretary of State for the Environment, Food and Rural Affairs in the present government, Margaret Beckett, from the Chief Executive of Tesco, Terry Leahy, to the TV cook, Sophie Grigson. All these things, I believe, underline just what a great university UMIST is. We are clearly making a contribution to wealth and job creation and growth of the new knowledge economy. And I think it fair to say, therefore, that it is a true descendant of the original Manchester Mechanics Institute. It's hard to imagine, given the buzz of Manchester as a student centre and the multinational and dynamic nature of the city itself, that there is a better place to study engineering, science, technology and management than UMIST. Furthermore, the skills that are represented by those of you that are graduating today follow a direct line from UMIST's origins. Manchester was the shock city of the 19th century, forging a new world order in economics and in society. Indeed, Karl Marx's collaborator Engels was sent to Manchester to learn how the new textile industry was being organised, and he lived just a few hundred metres from where we're sitting now. Indeed, what could be more important to the continuing success of the region, the country, and the provision of skills in the wider world than the expertise that you have acquired in computation, in electrical and electronic engineering, or through the integrating role of total technology. So those of you graduating today are excellent examples of the sort of people we are proud to see as our graduates. You are just the sort of people a modern society needs in order to flourish, and you represent both the tradition and the future of UMIST. But important as all this is, universities are about more than the utilitarian preparation for a career. They are places where we can think and debate and discuss freely and openly all aspects of life, where we can debate and challenge views and opinions, where we can participate in activities totally outside the confines of department or degree programme. These are the activities that will have shaped your thinking and life view as much as the subject of your degree. This is education in the round, well encapsulated by the quotation, "Education is what survives when all that you have learnt has been forgotten." May I therefore wish you every success in your future careers and invite you to keep in touch with us at UMIST and with one another through the UMIST Association, the organisation for former students and staff of UMIST. As members, you will be kept in contact with UMIST as well as with one another through the magazine Mainstream, which we issue twice yearly. You will not escape us even if you come from overseas. Branches of the UMIST Association are to be found in many places around the world. Do keep in contact with us as well. Make sure we have the correct address to correspond with you and visit us wherever possible. Some of you are staying on for even more study, but the world of the workplace beckons for most of you. We hope that UMIST will have given you an understanding of how to develop your talents and for the lifelong learning that lies ahead. That is a challenge and an opportunity. No one can graduate today and expect that knowledge acquired here will carry them through to retirement or even through the next few years. We have been supplying skilled people to industry, commerce and the public service for the best part of 200 years. We have changed. Our methodology and course content are unrecognisable from even a few years ago. You have responded successfully to the academic challenge, and as UMIST postgraduates, you should confidently face the future, as do we. So as we embark on this ceremony, I congratulate you once again. We are proud of your achievement, and I hope that you will take pride in saying that you studied at UMIST. So let us now proceed to the conferment of the degrees that you have worked for.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present to you those who are to receive the degrees of Doctor of Science and Doctor of Engineering. The degrees of Doctor of Science and Doctor of Engineering are awarded in recognition of published work of high distinction which results from research, constitutes a substantial, sustained and original contribution to the advancement of learning, and has established a candidate's authoritative standing in the subject concerned. Professor Kit Po Wong received his PhD from UMIST in 1974 and is currently head of the Artificial Intelligence and Power System Research Group in the Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering at the University of Western Australia. He has published 77 journal papers and contributed to 9 books. His research and publications have made a significant contribution to the application of advanced modelling and analytical techniques in the operation and planning of power systems. Of particular note has been his work on the transient modelling of protection using numerical relays, his research into new methods for economic dispatch and scheduling using artificial neural networks. Professor Wong was a pioneer in this important field, and his development of the use of the wavelet transform in solving practical power system problems. He has become one of the leading figures in the power system field, and he serves on practically all the organising committees of the main international conferences. He is a Fellow of the Institution of Electrical Engineers of the UK and of the Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers of the USA, as well as the Institution of the Engineers of Australia. Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present to you Professor Kit Po Wong for the degree of Doctor of Engineering.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present to you for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Quet Chai. Loisos Christophe. Ewan Gwynfer Evans. Tanko Ishaya. Vigna Kumaran Ramachandramurthy. Nikolaos Tsampopoulou. Yen Chan Ming. And for the award of the degree of Master of Philosophy, Ramez Bulbul. And for the award of the degree of Master of Science by Examination and Dissertation in Business Information Technology, Christomos Boulis. Chen Kai. Rishi Khanna. Zhao Jingjing. And for the award of the degree of Master of Science by Examination and Dissertation in Computation, Ismeata Aknuranda. Amina Ala Busht. Philip John Brownridge. Zoe Claire Rosemary Buck. Jan Elizabeth Carr Ting. Jeremy Roger Dark. Michael Drabble. Yaza Fiaz. Anthony John Gerard. Angela Kathleen Hilton. Hui Yu Lin. Alia Jafari. Anthony Kelly. Daniel Kelly. David James Kelman. Halima Khatun. Alistair Robin King. Rohit Kumar. Liu Yong. Henry William Lowe. Lu Manchung. Ali Marie McAllister. Carol Ann Mackay. Olusola Afolabi Oke. Gavin Patton. Deepak Saigal. Amritpal Andrew Singh. David Peter Bland Tomkinson. Imran Yusuf. Sun Chan Fun. Zhao Chang. And for the award of the degree of Master of Science by Examination and Dissertation in Electronic Commerce, Hemant Bhatia. Urvi Bhatia. Chen Junpei. Danu Satrio Pratomo Jojo Semato. Dong Wei Ren. Go Shu Ye. Ika Larakuchia. Li Shenchun. Lu Huichuan. Athanasios Nikolaou. Adamantia Pateli. James Elliott Smith. Tiki Sui. And for the award of the degree of Master of Science by Examination and Dissertation in Information Systems Engineering, Roberto Avalos Salas. Eunice Adiola Bamboi. Boran Ghazi. Ho Ting Yung. Firat Tekina. And for the award of the degree of Master of Science by Examination and Dissertation in Multimedia Technology, J.C. Lynn Minoy. And for the award of the degree of Master of Science by Examination and Dissertation in Advanced Control and Systems Engineering, Jennifer May Brain. Amin Nobakti. And for the award of the degree of Master of Science by Examination and Dissertation in Communication Engineering, Omran Fakri Shakura. And for the award of the degree of Master of Science by Examination and Dissertation in Electrical Instrumentation Systems, Al Hussein Salim Al Baba. Nicoleta Papapostolou. Olanrewaju Bola Wajuola. And for the award of the degree of Master of Science by Examination and Dissertation in Electrical Power Engineering, Ian Michael Chilvers. Maria Paz Garcia Alaharin. David Hugh Gregory. Sébastien Grenard. Nikolaos Kokinos. Ahmed Shafiu.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Principal and Vice-Chancellor, I now confer degrees in absentia on those students unable to be present here today who have, under the conditions set out by ordinance or regulation, pursued the courses of study so prescribed and have satisfied the examiners. May this university, through sound learning and by the advancement of knowledge, achieve its purposes in the service of the nation and the world. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our ceremony this morning. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy your celebrations that will no doubt take place for the rest of the day. Thank you very much.
Bless all.